Hello y'all on YouTube, this is Rob with the Rob's Dirty Knives. Today we have a very special unboxing, something coming in from Quiet Carry. Looks like something really cool and interesting. Let's take a look. Alright, today I'm opening up my box with my Quiet Carry fixed blade. This is the Mark. Why would you have that, you say? Well, let's take a look and figure it out. Well, it not only opens it up really well, it works pretty nicely. So this looks like something, in a rather large box. Wonder why. Oh, we got a few little patches and some stickers. Oh, nice. These always go so great for the giveaways. Always appreciate them sending stickers and stuff for you guys. Every once in a while, there might be a new one that I haven't yet to see, but I always love giving them away. So I think that's awesome. By the way, the Mark is my favorite fixed blade that I own. I love all the little guys, but as far as a big, just chunky kind of knife, it's great. Well, what do we have here? Obviously, this is not one of those little Quiet Carry small little boxes. So, well, it looks like it might be a fixed blade. So let's see what we have in here. All right, okay, what do we got? Got a little cardboard on top here. Oh my, here we are. Got a little cover on top here. Look at that. Keep it nice in presentation. All right. Obviously, it looks like a fixed blade. Thank you for your purchase. Well, I didn't purchase. I'm borrowing this. This is a loaner. We're going to take a look at this. Give you guys my experience on this. This is one of their new fixed blades. Now, you look. There's a little more. There usually is underneath. If I can get this open, there is usually a little. Yeah, they have a nice clip. And then they have these nice loop for a little Kydex holster. So we're going to take a look at all of that here in just a second. I think it's definitely worth our time. Let me move this off to the side. There we go. All right, so it comes with a little cover, which is very typical. All right, so this is a smaller one. Ooh, yeah, look at that. Okay. Ooh, nice jimping up on top. So this is a Quiet Carry fixed blade. Nice big presentation, nice contoured. It is Vanic, super clean. So another like saltwater series type of knife. Really do enjoy that. All right, so we got G10 handles, a little gold, which is reminiscent, you know what they did over here, but you know, a little different. Looks like little brass pins, if you will. Is screwed in, which means you can take it apart and clean it. You have a little place for a lanyard. You can put in the back right there. And we have a Kydex holster. So let's see what that looks like. Oh, that's nice and solid. That is nice and solid. A little place to put your thumb on to deploy. Excellent. Now they also have this nice little clip right here, which is nice. So if you guys like to carry it on a belt or something like that, and it's one of these lock-in ones, which I think is pretty cool. And you can place it where you can hang it like this. Low. You could do it like this if you wanted to do it longer like that. Now it's a longer clip, so doing that vertical does make it hang a little bit low. We're going to put that off to the side. I personally like Kydex sheaths, and this is really nice. And I do like their loops because these work really well in the pocket. So I think they're pretty cool for sure. Yeah, very nice. So this would go in. Now I would probably carry it like this, and then I would have it on this side over here. That lock-in is really solid. So, and let's see, can I just display it? Yep, you sure can. All right, so it locks in really well. I like the Kydex sheath, nice and thin, which is real cool. And the loops, you can make these shorter if this is too big for you, right? That's easy enough to do. All you gotta do is just punch a little hole, bring it down a little bit. It's not that difficult. Then you just get a little lighter, you burn the edge so it doesn't fray. I've done that on several of my loops. But I do like this edge. Now, okay, granted, let's compare. We are talking a little different in size here, okay? So if some of you guys are going, man, that's just too big. Well, here we go. Now we're looking at something like, you know, we're getting into the size of some of these small EDC size, which is a real popular thing right now. I've got a couple of them over here. This is probably in the middle. Yeah, no, it's pretty close to that, you know. So I've got, you know, the Vero and I've got LTL. Those are a couple of fixed blades I like to carry. And I enjoy carrying this one. This has got the most comfortable grip of all my fixed blades out there. And I was able to give my son one of these. He really loved that. But man, this is really cool. This is really nice. And it's got some really good jimping. You can go across, but man, you are locked in for a cut. Very thin on the edge. That's nice. Vanek super clean. So this is going to be, oh yeah, it's going to be a nice slicer so you can see. Oh yeah, look at that. Definitely shave with that little guy. That's nice and sharp. So yeah, really, really sharp. Really sharp edge. Nice. Now this is stone washed. A little more beat up. This is Magna Cut, which is nice. A little tougher. Definitely a little tougher than Vanek Super Clean. This feels like if you're like fishing, you can gut your fish with it or something. You can do some prep work. This is a great little EDC, you know, especially if you're in a boat, cutting some wires, some twine, some fishing lure, whatever you have. I like that. I really, really like that. I think that's really cool. I love the jimping here. That works really nice. Let's see here. Oh yeah, hold on here. Oh, you can actually pinch grip really well right there. With that little right in there, I can get a nice grip. So if you're doing like a little precision cut, like you're cutting, like you're trying to get rid of some bones on a fish or something like that, that's really nice. Yeah, I like that. There we go. So even got a little sharpening choil right there. Nice edge. Almost a full flat grind, but it's nice and thin. I mean, this is a big boy. This is something I can go bushwhacking with. I can go camping with. I can definitely cut into some things with, which I already have, because you can see on little stuff on there. But this is really nice. I do like that a lot. I like the full tang. Like the place for a little lanyard. Okay. I like the stone wash. That's really nice. It's like a polished stone wash. That's really nice. I like this right here. This is, oh, there's even a little jimping in there so you can lock in. Okay, so if you don't want to move around, okay, that's nice. This is meant to be like really secure. So when I look at this, I am feeling like this is like really meant to cut with, and really, you get a good angle. I mean, I'm not gonna, it's not, so there's a knife that I thought it was really cool, but it was such a round handle, and man, it just turned in my hand. And it didn't have any like finger guard. This here makes you feel like a full control. You've got this texture on the G10 that works really well for some grip. You've got a finger guard and another one here, right? And you've got all this room back here. Now, for my hand, I have large hands with big meaty fingers. So extra large hand with regular size hands, double extra large hands with thinner fingers, definitely have room. Yeah, you could probably get in there as well. This to me is more like a smaller, more EDC size kind of carry knife. You know, if you don't want to carry a big giant blade, which there's a time and a place for that, absolutely, in my book, this is a real nice alternative. I actually dig this a lot. Wow. I've always liked Quiet Carry's aesthetic in their design. I've always been very impressed with them. And that's just a personal thing I've always had. I mean, some of the nicer ones I've bought. I started buying the Drift. I got the IQ, the large IQ, the Drift L, Drift LC, Drift LCT. So many. I'm forgetting a few of the knives. Sorry about my dog barking there if you heard that. But man, that is just really nice. The comfort on there is just really nice. A little sharp right there. But you know what, G10, I can round that just a little bit. It does fit in there pretty well like that. It does feel a little bit of an edge right there, but you can. Well, it's not terrible. It's not terrible. It's not going to cut you, but if it is, the nice thing is just a simple file, and I can just round that. Some people may really enjoy that little flat presentation right there, because you can put your finger right there in that little groove, lock it in there, and that does get this finger, like as far as presentation, really well. Now, if you're trying to grip like this, I can see someone wanting to maybe round that. I mean, that's very possible, but it is really comfortable. Man, that feels really good in hand. I'm really impressed with that. That's nice. Okay. All right, let's do a little zoom in so you guys can take a look at this. So here is the Quiet Carry, right? And here is the grip. This is called the Shallows. I don't know why I couldn't remember that. The Shallows, yeah. So really, really nice little knife. I like the little brass pins right there. Like I said, the full tang. You've got jimping. You can actually feel that in there. Then you've got the jimping on the spine that go over nicely, but you push down, you're locked in, solid. A full tang. Then you can see right there, we've got a little lanyard hole right there, which is really nice. Really contoured well, right? This is not sharp. The only area here, but even then, that sharpness gives you just a really solid lock-in spot right there. I really like that. As long as this is your grip preferred, that's super, super comfortable like that. I mean, no hot spots like that. If you're trying to grip it like this, you know, even then, that's not bad at all, actually. I don't, yeah, it's not bad at all. I mean, if you know, I review knives, so I'm going to find little details, right? I mean, I could file that, make that a little rounder. I mean, you could. Is it necessary? No. You may like it. It'll probably wear in if you use this knife regularly like I do with my other knives, so for sure, right? We've got the beautiful, like a polished stone-washed blade. I like that. It's got a little choil there. It is super thin. Nice, thin edge. It's going to be a beautiful slicer, nice pokey tip. Get into dog food, cat food, fertilizer, mulch, maybe your fishing stuff, you know, what you catch and stuff. You can definitely prep that for sure. I could prep some food and different things. It's really nice. I mean, I know it's not a big, wide blade, but man, you could use this if you go hunting too. I really feel like this could be a good, like, to prep your game, right? So I'll just leave it at that. I think that would be a really good tool as well. Nice comfort. Really like the size there. All right, so I mean, I'll do the full review and everything, but let's just kind of get an idea how big this is. So we're looking at a knife that's about just over 7.5 inches. The grip area is right at 4 inches, definitely 4 inches. So that's nice for big old hands. It's super contoured, which is not unlike my Mark, which is one of the most comfortable, I mean, just ridiculously most comfortable knives I have. This is, yeah, dang, this is so nice. Being loaned the knife, I'm gonna have to, I really don't have the funds to buy another knife right now. I don't. Oh, I gotta sell us a few knives to do this, but man, this is nice. This is so nice. See how long I can borrow this for. I'll definitely do a review, get a feel for it. It's not mine, so I can't use and abuse it, but I certainly would. Yeah, that's really nice. And I'm really, oops, wrong one. That's a small Kydex sheath as well. But man, this sheath right here, that's a solid lockup. That's a solid lockup. Did you see that? Really nice. So here we are. Let's go ahead and just present this little bad boy here to everyone so y'all can see what this is all about. I think this is just a really cool little knife. What do y'all think? Huh? I think it's pretty cool. I like it. I like it a lot. So very cool little knife. All right, this is the Vanix, the Vanix Super Clean, the Quiet Carry Shallows. The Quiet Carry Shallows. I don't know if any of you guys have already ordered this. You already got one. Let me know what you think of yours, how you're using it, how you're enjoying it. I am thoroughly impressed. I always like reviewing Quiet Carry. No one gets a freebie. I don't get paid to review these guys. I get a chance to check them out. I like their stuff. I'll be straight up. I like a lot of Vero stuff. I like a lot of Luft Concept stuff. There's a lot of knife makers that I enjoy their stuff. And I'm probably 9 out of 10, maybe 99 out of 100. I'm going to like their stuff. You know, there's some things that aren't for me, but I can appreciate the design and their attention to detail. And Quiet Carry is one of those companies that, I mean, it's like a low risk review as far as I'm concerned, because I have yet to really not like anything that they have made. I love their ergonomics, their aesthetics, their designs. Straight up. If I didn't have a channel, I'd still own all the knives I get from these guys because I love. Matter of fact, here's my little Rincon, whatever you want to call it. I love this knife. This is such a comfortable little knife. Matter of fact, I love it so much, I really personalized it. I got some deep laser etching on this thing, and this is just. I love this little knife. Phosphor bronze. Look at the action on this little phosphor bronze. Just fantastic. Hollow grind, super slicey. One of the sliciest knives I ever got in production knives. But this right there, I'm right in the same boat. I think it's just stinking amazing. So, yeah, I like it. I like it. First impressions are really good. Really good. I'm going to need some funds to be able to buy this, see if I can buy it from, I hope I can. Maybe they'll let me. If not, I'm going to have to buy it later on. But man, yeah, we'll do a full review. We'll get a full feeling of it. We'll walk around with it a little bit and handle it here at the table and stuff and just see how it works. But man, first impressions are, this is super comfortable. This is really nice. This feels like it was, again, like a glove kind of contoured fit sort of knife. I like that. Some of you guys may like that. Some of you guys may not. Fair enough. But I like their ergonomics. It just, I don't know, it's intuitive. All right. Hey, if you found this content fun, interesting, worthwhile, informative, or entertaining, would you please consider hitting that like button down below? And if you've already hit that like button, would you please consider hitting the subscribe button? Subscribing and liking the channel really helps me out. Allows me to produce more content, do more things, ultimately do more things for you guys. So a big thank you, appreciation to all you guys out there who watch the channel, enjoy the content, subscribe, like stuff videos, are on the live streams. Thank you, man. I really appreciate every one of you out there. Thank you so very much. Hey, also, if you haven't already, maybe consider hitting that notification button down below so you can be notified of future content like this and other videos. I really do appreciate you guys, especially if you guys keep checking out the stuff. Thank you. And a big shout out to my channel members. I appreciate you guys. You are amazing. You do two amazing things for me. One, you're my workout buddy. You encourage me. You encourage me to keep going. I love doing this, but you remind me why. And I really genuinely mean that. Thank you. The other thing you do is by your generous support of membership, you allow me to do things way sooner than I ever thought I could. Like check out knives like this, cover the cost of shipping these to and from. I very much appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Other knives I gotten to check out. You also allow me to do weekly giveaways each week, budget bangers. So I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Thank you, every one of you guys out there for that. Yeah, it means the world to me. And yeah, I'm humbled by it. I really am. I don't say it enough, but I say it, but I don't say it meaningfully enough. I feel like I gotta really emphasize it because I really do mean that. So I try to do two amazing things. I think they're amazing for you guys. One is I do a once a month members exclusive giveaway. So above each week we do the weekly banger giveaway. I try to find something really nice for you guys as members, something you would enjoy, hopefully you would like. So I try to find, I don't know, just something interesting, cool, different, hopefully fun, whatever, that you would either enjoy receiving or give as a gift. The other thing I like to do is all brand new channel members, I'd love to mail you a channel sticker and a thank you note. And that kind of really applies to anybody, right? As long as you're currently a member, you've never asked and received a channel sticker, and then you're, I'd love to mail you a channel sticker and a little thank you note. Just email me your name and address. So it can apply to brand new members, which is usually most everyone, but it can also apply to members who've been members all along who just never emailed me, never asked for it. And then also anyone who was a member, maybe lost their membership and then became a member again. You would all be eligible for that channel sticker. So just want to say that. Thank you to you guys out there. I appreciate you so very much. Also, if any of that sounds interesting to you, check out my description down below. I have a link for 3 different tiers. Love to have you as a channel member. Please don't ever feel obligated. I appreciate you just watching the videos, being part of the comments and the live stream. I do appreciate that. That's more than enough as far as I'm concerned. But if you happen to want to support the channel, you want to be in on the giveaways, you want to get one of the channel stickers, you want to get the special emojis, you want to get the special content, all the different things that occurs, I'd love to have you as a member, and I would be honored and humbled. So just know that. Thank you. All right, if you haven't already, check me out on Instagram at robs_nerdy_knives. I keep hitting this. Again, that's on Instagram at robs_nerdy_knives. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day and a great week.